Hello, hello, salutations. Indeed, we are trying something new today, so that may be a little bit weird. This is Prince of Persia Escape. It's you call it a remake or a new game in the style of the original Prince of Persia game from, I believe it's 1989. And it's a mobile game, iOS game. I actually like it quite a lot. It's a basically endless, as far as anyone knows, it is a completely endless side-scrolling platformer in the form of levels that get harder as you go. Then they just eventually start taking elements of what you've already seen and making them in different configurations. I think the levels are all set. I'm not sure. Maybe they end up being randomly generated at some point. I've replayed the first few levels multiple times and they seem to be the same every time, but I could be wrong. Anyway, sorry for the kind of terrible quality on the background image. I kind of had to stretch it out, and it might have become a little distorted in the process. Um, best I can do. I apologize. I might as well, I guess, set this to maximum quality. I honestly don't really see a difference between high and maximum on this, but we'll set it to maximum. Why not? Okay, let me know about lag on the video. Let me know about sound. I'm just winging these sound things until you tell me otherwise, or probably listen to it back at some point. This game doesn't have any music, I don't think, so I'm probably going to turn on some music. But, yeah, let's go into it. I honestly don't know if being on this tab makes any difference whatsoever. I don't think it does. Also, I think the chat is cut off a little bit on the left. On the right, I mean. Looks weird, but I don't know what to do about that. So if I don't see something you say fully, then I'm sorry. Anyway, salutations, Sodon. Let's get started, shall we? So you get to choose between the 2003 Hero, which is in the reboot Prince of Persia games, or we get the original 1989. I like the 2003 one. So I'm going to choose him. And we can just start in here. Tap to run. I'm actually going to die here because... Oh crap. Maybe I can do it after this level. I want to change my controls. Currently it's set to one-tap controls. I don't want one-tap controls. If it doesn't let me change it here, then I'll have to actually re-download the game. Does not. Okay, give me a second. And unfortunately, that means I have to re-download the game. But that's just the way it is. Because the controls were not set how I want them, and for some reason, instead of just letting you change them at any time, I'm gonna let you change them at the very beginning, like in the first level. Who knows why? There are some issues with this game, so Re-downloading the game will take a second. So, yeah, I'm having quite a lot of fun with this game. It I think it's a cool adaptation. I've seen some gameplay of the original Prince of Persia game, and I think it's for a mobile version, not the worst. I don't know how much of it I'm actually gonna play on stream. Um, I might do some levels off stream and then continue. You don't really have to like see every level to watch the game. They're just kind of all random levels. There's no storyline or anything. It's just you're a prince and you're escaping from somewhere. Maybe it's supposed to be like a sequel to the first game, where in the first game you go into a dungeon area to rescue a princess. Maybe this is you escaping from it afterwards. I don't know. Anyway, it re-downloaded. We are going to go back into this again. For some reason, my hotkeys are not working. Not sure why. Alright, I guess I'm doing this manually. That's fine. We're gonna choose 2003 Hero again. This time we're gonna go and we're gonna change the control scheme to classic. So now we can run like this. It sounds quite quiet, huh? Sounds like it is to me. Oops, my bad. It's not that quiet. Alright, so that's just a little tutorial. It's not complicated controls at all. We have a little skeleton dude there now. I don't think he was there before. So when we get enough here, we can start getting costumes as well. But yeah, oh gosh. Oh gosh, yes. That was close to hitting the spikes there. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a second after this level and monitor the stream and check to make sure that things are running appropriately, and of course let me know if anything's wrong, sound, graphics, anything. Oh my gosh. Give me a memento. Okay, so yeah, the game seems plenty loud in my opinion. So, we're just going to. I'm actually turning it down a little bit because I do want to put on music in a bit. There's some like ambient noise, but I wouldn't really consider it music. Not gonna do that yet though. But like, you can hear some ambient noise. I actually accidentally had the stream sound still going. My bad. Also, I just realized that you can't see the stream. Okay, I'm gonna die so you can not miss this level. Because I forgot to turn the stream back on. No thanks, we will not use a revive. I think I've only picked up one. But for some reason it doesn't tell you how many you have as far as I can tell. I should not have probably cleared those spikes, but the game allowed me to. Ooh, nice. We got all of them. Alright, and we can open it, or open. We can get a new outfit piece. There's head, body, and legs. We're gonna try and collect them all. I think I read that first purchase for each section is 50, next one's 100, and the rest are 300, something like that. Alright. Do we want a head, a body, or a legs piece? You can decide. Chat. Or Sodon. Whoever is currently in the chat can decide if we want a head, a body, or a legs. All right, we should be back now. Um, I should have sound good for the moment. I actually turned it down even a little bit more because uh, it was still a little bit loud in my opinion. Should be good now. Right. So did we want? We can unlock a piece now. Do we want a head, a body, or a legs? It randomly unlocks one when we spend, at this point in time, 50 of our currency. So which one do we want? The ambient music is actually kind of obnoxious. Honestly. I'm not talking, I can really hear it. So I think you're the only one in the chat. So do we want some legs, some body, or some head unlocked here? All right. Gonna unlock some new pants. That looks sort of goofy, but we'll wear it for a bit. Why not? Right. Using that ability to move backwards to great effect in the air there. These ones are kind of scary, even though they're probably not that hard to avoid. Oh yeah, I see just some of the game sounds are kind of loud. Oof, I almost jumped right into that. That's why they put that one there. We're seeing just a little bit of repeated areas already. It'll only get more... a little bit more monotonous with the different areas we're seeing. I don't know, these pants just seem sort of silly with the rest of the outfit. We're almost able to unlock either a torso or a head. Do we want to unlock a torso, a head, or do we want to save up to unlock another legs next? Because I think now the legs, since we've already bought one, will cost 100. And then 300 from there on. I've seen it lag once, but I haven't seen this stream lag anymore, so that's good. Oh, we can customize. I think we can even... strats. I think we can even grab onto the edge of those falling platforms too. Oh, almost did it again. Kinda some scary jumps. We're gonna go with some head this time. We like some head. It's gonna cost 150 for the next upgrade. Alright. Sure, let's go with that for a bit. Okay, I only played to 10, so everything I'm seeing from here is new. I didn't even have to jump on those. The game isn't even necessarily too difficult. They said it's difficult, like in the description of the game, but honestly it's not too difficult. It's just common sense, and you can kind of fatigue on it a little bit. I thought there was a bounce pad. I wish it would tell you how much you've completed before it, or like as it says you can revive. That would be great. And we do keep all of our gems even when we die. It's not like we have to complete the level to actually keep them. That would be horrible. Not doing too bad so far, just have made some dumb mistakes. I thought that was one of the things that went up and down. As I play through this more, I'll start to like recognize things a little bit better. Well, we can customize our torso if we want, or we can hold off and wait for another head or legs. Some new pants or plastic surgery. I actually do really... Ugh. Am I ever gonna get through this level, or am I gonna keep being dumb? Okay, that was 100% just... It's like... I don't know what time, kind of late where I am. It's the end of the day, so maybe that's wearing down on me, I don't know. I'm making silly mistakes. You can get like real close to those spikes before they punish you by having you impaled on them. Okay, so that opens that gate. Okay, I was like right at the end too when I just failed. Alright, we're gonna unlock a torso. So we have one of each, and now we're gonna have to start saving up to get more. Oh my goodness, let's just keep this outfit on for a minute. Which is kind of... it's something. I jumped too far. The controls are actually really smooth for what they're trying to do. I would say they made the controls... I didn't jump long enough. I don't think I had enough speed. They made the controls better from the game that it's based off of, the original Prince of Persia game. But the fact that they like have no storyline, I did not expect to actually fall that far forward. The fact that they like have no storyline and no end to the game. It's not a Prince of Persia game in the classic sense, which Prince of Persia games usually have. There we go. fantastic storylines. Very action adventure oriented. Has fighting elements. Even the original game had fighting elements like sword fights, which this game does not. You have to kind of on those focus only on the one directly in front of you. Alright, we have a change of scenery here. I didn't see the spikes there. You can see where the spikes are by the holes in the ground, but I kind of failed. I think you can actually like stand on the edge of that ledge. I'm not exactly sure how to get over that. Okay, just like that. You can just jump over it. So things do hit the top of the archway there, doorway. I can already customize something else. I thought I already. So things move like that, move forward, but they don't move back. There's no like back and forth movement. They only will move once. We can't unlock anything. Maybe it just tells you customize because the minimum is 50. But yeah, we can't customize anything yet. And your horizontal movement is much farther when you're actually running than if you're just standing. So you want to try and be... It emphasizes that you always be running. You want to try and be running as much as possible, obviously without like running into things. I wanted to get that. Since we're really early on, getting all the monies we can is good. I'm not gonna like die for it. But that one was easy to just go back and grab. Oh my gosh. Yeah, things like that. They'll... You kind of want to keep running, but also sometimes just hang out and wait. To see where platforms will move, because it will change how you jump. And they do give you plenty of money in this game, which is good. That time I was able to get this one and that one. If you actually play this with the tap style, it could potentially be more difficult. Because you just have to time your taps and you don't really get second chances. Like, you can't stop if you're about to run into spikes by going the other direction. I keep getting almost to the end of this level and then just falling at that one part. Practice. Take some practice at this game. Also, not doing that would help. I keep jumping too early. Oops. I accidentally hit the Twitter button. Alright, you gotta jump like right at the edge of that. I'm so fail. As far as I know, I've only collected one revive potion so far. Okay, this is the loop of just continually making the same mistakes over and over again. Making like the same two mistakes at the beginning here and then at the end. I'm probably just gonna use a revived potion if I die at the end again, just to get through this level. Also, there is a known glitch as of like 8 months ago. I don't think I can get that one. Where you can't progress through like level, I think it's 147. Because there's a bug where you just randomly die for no apparent reason at one part of the level. Okay, we're using this. There we go. Okay, we can customize again. Do we want head, torso, or pants? And I will be right back, get in some refreshment. Alright, I have returned. Oh, and if I said level 147, I meant to say 447 for where the glitch is. I think we're gonna get another torso, because this torso is a little weird. Alright, this one's fine. I'm gonna change the pants back to this. Alright, I like that. So now we're gonna need 300 from there on, and 150 for the other two currently. Alright. So that doesn't really trigger doors. Hey, we got a revive potion. Yay. Ooh, that's interesting. Gets us some extra gems. We take this upper path. Nice. cannot go back there. I'm not sure. Oh god. That was pretty sad. This just looks sort of like a normal shirt. I read who all of these characters were that the costume pieces are from, but I don't remember who they are. I think a lot of them were just princes from various games, and then we got some additional other characters that aren't princes. Oops. Okay, it actually does let us go back. Oops. Still making dumb mistakes. I'll get better at this game with practice, don't worry. Okay, that was scary there at the end. We got another little change of scenery here. I like that it's just not all the same color. I do like the level design of these levels though, they're pretty cool. I'm gonna give you that free running sort of mode a little bit. I'm gonna put on some music. Let's do like original Prince of Persia music and try and balance the sound for it. Alright, so, the Prince of Persia soundtrack for the 1989 Prince of Persia on DOS is 6 minutes long. So there's the playlist I have here of other Prince of Persia games as well. So let's listen to it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's too loud. I'm gonna try to keep it kind of low. Okay, should be good. To hear what the music of the original sounds like while playing a game inspired by the original. Uh-oh. We may have screwed ourselves. Okay, not quite. Okay, now I think I screwed myself. Okay, still not quite. We got the parkour skills to pay the bills. I'm not gonna go for that. You're seeing some similar level design here. Like, this is all stuff we've already seen. Oh. I'm just kind of checking the sound level of the music. Almost ran right into those spikes. Like that. That collecting the gem sound sounds very similar. I thought I could make that. Sounds very similar to the heart dinging sound, like when you're low on hearts in Zelda, like Ocarina of Time or something, so kind of scary. This time I'm just gonna run over it like that. All I need to do was hold it. I don't think I held it long enough. This one section is giving me trouble, my goodness. Okay. I don't even know, maybe I still jumped too early. I don't know. Still another minute on the soundtrack. Then I'm gonna change it. Ugh. Okay, I think I was jumping too early that one time. think I can go back. Oh well. Well, that was unfortunate. We're only 53% of the way through it. Okay, I'm going to take a break for a second and listen to the music balance with the game and stuff. This is almost over. Just gonna let the rest of the soundtrack play. Okay, so I think it's like pretty much just perfect. The music with the game in my voice, I think it's pretty good. All right, this is Prince of Persia 3D's soundtrack. And I guess first we could do Prince of Persia 2. I think we just called Prince of Persia 2. We can just go in chronological order. That's Prince of Persia 2008. Wasn't there a Prince of Persia 2? What was it called? The Shadow and the Flame. Oh, also that said Prince of Persia 2008. Prince of Persia 2 soundtrack. That's why I was coming up with that. There's Prince of Persia 2, 1993. Yes. It's also known as The Shadow and the Flame. Or Prince of Persia 2. Alright, this one's good enough. Whoa. We're gonna, it's a little loud. I'm trying to like find a good sound balance. Okay. Y'all let me know if that's too loud. It's at like 5% volume on the video. I know why. Because I turn my sound up to listen to the playback. So it's actually not really that loud. So yeah, now I'll turn it up. Now y'all let me know if it's too loud. Okay, got the timing down a little bit on that now. It's music though. Okay, so yeah, you can do some little tricks there with your speed. You don't like have to be running full speed, it looks like. Oh, that happened. Alright. Well, I'm kind of sucking. I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm using it. We're so close to the end of this level. I'm gonna be more patient through here. I'm not going for it. Alright, finished the level. My goodness, that was intense. Let me customize. I think I want another legs piece. That looks cool. I like it. Let's do that and go with... Nothing. This doesn't really go with anything right now. Let's go with that. I don't really like that head. It's sort of like a red version of the blue pants. Sorry I keep going off the game, but I'm just like, I can't the music. Or the sound volume, rather. We keep getting revive potions right after we use them. Looks like it's approximately every 5 levels or so. Okay. I think I know what to do there. Instead of jumping up there, I have to jump up to the left. Like that. Oh no! I couldn't see what was there. This level seems shorter, probably because of the way they put the obstacles. I don't want to overshoot that last platform there. Okay, now I can actually see. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Alright, on to level 18. I want to get the monies. We have a change of scenery again. I don't know if that just happened, but it's there. Surprised it didn't get impaled on the spikes, like on the roof part there. Also, what is this logic with just these things like floating in midair? Well, I guess they're on the wall. That's probably a wall right behind me. Yeah, they're grinding on the wall. You can see the dust. Some stuff. I mean, I'm not focused on getting like every single money. Because we'll get plenty. There's a lot of levels, potentially infinite. in this game. It says on the wiki that it's endless, so I suppose it's endless. I don't know how they do an endless game without randomizing it at some point, so maybe it is randomized. I guess I just didn't hold it long enough. I'm probably gonna stop the stream when this soundtrack is done. I guess I just jump later. The soundtrack is only 28 minutes long, and so that's only like 18 minutes for now. I know we haven't really gotten very far, but like I'm kind of bad at this game. I'm still learning what I need to do. Oh, maybe I just need more speed. That long jump is hard. Figure out what the timing is for this. Okay, here I'm gonna go right to the edge, and then I held it down all the way, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna keep running on this. My gosh. What do I do? This jump right here. I don't know how to make it. Am I not holding the button down? Darn it. Ignore that. I held the button down all the way the entire time there. I'm confused about how to make this jump. Obviously it's possible. I just don't know how to do it yet. I'm just gonna try to continuously keep running. Oh my god, you can jump so much later than you think. That was at the beginning of the level. We still have the whole rest of the level. Ow. But I think I know how to do it, and I just have to jump, like, really, really late. I think I didn't hold the button down. Or didn't jump late enough still. If there's gonna be a lot of these long jumps, these are gonna be killers for a while. Until I figure out exactly where I can go. Okay. Yeah, I can just jump really late. That one I need to jump far on. I've done the same thing twice now. We're almost to the end. Okay, that time I just didn't press the jump button. I'm gonna freaking use it. I probably shouldn't when that's the way I died. but oh, also we have a little more of the level. Thought that was the end. Alright, that's the end. I tried. I can't go back. Okay. And that was just dumb. I don't think there's an alternate run speed. I think it's just you're running or you're not running. And the way that you like kind of pull back is by holding back. Oops. I don't think I've done a level first try yet. Maybe the beginning couple of levels. Oh no! Don't do that. I keep getting revived. Maybe you just have one revive at a time. Like, you have one revive, and then you get... When you don't have one, then you get one in the next level. Because I've consistently gotten a revive in the next level every time I use one. So that seems to be how it's set up. Ow. Well, if you like fails over and over again, then this is a good place to be right now. This game seems... I mean, it is a simple game, but it's more difficult than it seems. And it's... Maybe that's what I meant to say earlier. It's simple. I said it earlier, it was pretty easy. It kind of is as long as you don't make dumb mistakes. But it also has its difficulty, because if you do make a dumb mistake, then you die. So. I tried to jump a little late there. I think I'm just gonna like, yeah, get that and then go this way. Oh my god. Okay. How much of the soundtrack do we have left? About 9 minutes. So we can keep going for a bit longer. Let's get a third head. Sure, we'll go with a turban. which may actually be the Prince of Persia 2 dude, because I see on the soundtrack here there's a picture of a dude with a blue turban. And yeah, and the rest of the outfit in that slot looks like it would also match, so that's probably the case. I can't. Okay, so I've done that twice now. You need to not jump like that. Either jump later and grab the ledge, or just like don't jump and smack off of it, because that's not beneficial to living. I'm gonna trust that there's a floor here. Okay. The monies have not led me astray. We're reviving. We're like right at the end. Yes, it's cool. The revive thing is like. That was dumb. Revive thing is like, you know, I'm sure that revive was, animation was probably used in something. I'm actually not exactly sure what it would be, but something. Again, that's how you get that one. Oops, held back a little too far. To do it that way. Oops, I lost my momentum, so that jump was not very momentumous. You start to get the feeling for when to jump though when you've done a level a few times. Yeah, that time it was okay to jump. Like, I thought I was gonna go too far. Kinda freaked out there. That time I just kind of let go of the forward to wipe my screen because I had a little smudge on it. I did it again. It's probably better in some cases just to let go of the stick. Because I think if you let go of the stick, your forward momentum continues, though. What's our death count? I should have had someone keep track of this. I'm just going to take my time through that section. I swear I had enough height there to grab that platform, but I did not. That time I did. We don't have a revive this time, so we just have to, like, not die. Okay. There's a couple minutes left to go on the soundtrack, so I'll just, I'll keep going for another minute. Maybe we can complete a level in a couple minutes. It's another one of those long jumps. Still too early. They're reusing sections, see? That spike just came up and I was already going off the edge. The fails are amazing. That's how I get that, okay. I was a little late there on the press of the button. Okay, soundtrack ended. I'll just finish up this level and then end. It's so scary. Getting up on that is hard to time. You can jump out of a roll. Good to know. Oh my goodness. It's like increasingly farther jumps there at that section. I do not like that section. I don't think that was even a long jump. Maybe it was. Where's the skeleton dude off to? Does it only appear sometimes? I don't really notice. There's a revive. Oh. Just ran right into that. I died at the same I'm gonna use my revive there. That's so annoying that I died at the same place. After I had gotten past all of the long jumping. Okay, that is the long jump there. Okay, that's getting easier. It's not as bad. This time I'm just gonna like not run into that. Alright. We got to level 23 in an hour and a half. Although, like, for some of that I was like testing sound and having technological issues and whatnot. I see lag. That's not good. Maybe I turn down the settings of something. I don't know if I would turn that down the stream or maybe turn it down on here. Just keep it on high. Probably high is fine. Anyway, that's going to be it. We don't have any customizations we can do for a while yet. What I might do is like just while I'm doing something else, spam watch a whole bunch of ads to get those monies, and then we can purchase next time a whole bunch of new outfits and have some more outfits that we can, mix and match with. That would be cool. I can't promise I'll do that, but I might. I like this game. I'll probably go at least until unlocking all of the outfits. However many that takes. I might go like 100 levels or something. And unlock all the outfits. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do, a ridiculous amount of levels. Especially if it's endless. What I do know is after 1K, it tells you like when you start the level, but the little level counter up in the top, or like when you die or something, it tells you. But the little level counter up there in the top will just say 1.0k or something like that, and every door will say 1.0k. I imagine until you get to 2,000, they would change to 2.0k. Or maybe it'll say like 1.1k when you get to 1,100, something like that. But I guess it only has enough room for like a one digit after the decimal or something. So it decides, instead of saying like a level 1005, like 1005, just like 1k, then 1.1k, something like that. Anyway, I'm probably, for sure, definitely not gonna go to 1,000. It's already been done, and like if you like it, all you would really do that for is to just see what happens when you get there, and like nothing happens, especially if this game is endless. Like getting to a specific level isn't going to yield you anything. So we're just gonna go for as long as I feel like, because I do like this game. It's not good at the game, but hopefully I'll get better as we go. Anyway, thank you for watching this stream, sticking with me. I'm standing up right now just because I've been sitting down a long time. Sticking with me through my technological issues and my testing stuff out. It was really fun. We'll listen to more Prince of Persia soundtracks next time, and let me know what you thought and if you'd like to see more of Prince of Persia. I've been doing a lot of mobile games just because it's what I have available to me. I'm trying to get some more other games working, like bringing back some of my older series, but like it's kind of hard with my current technology because my technology has kind of gone down the drain since my Windows died. I only have a Mac available to me right now, so my Mac is barely functioning too, so I'm just doing my best with what technology I have. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and comment when this is a video later if you wish to leave a comment how you thought, if you liked my stream, and I will see you all on the next one.